G'day folks, I'm at Nelson in Victoria today. Now Nelson is about 2 hours west of Warrnambool, about 45 minutes west of Portland, and about half an hour east of Mount Gambier. So it's a beautiful little town, and I'll take a walk around, show you what it looks like and tell you a little about the place.
Nelson is a small town in Victoria, Australia, known for its fishing and picturesque locations. Nelson is located at the mouth of the Glenelg River and Discovery Bay. It is 422 kilometres west of Melbourne. In 2016, the Nelson population was 190 people. In January 1852, the name Nelson was adopted after the ship Lady Nelson. A punt was built to cross the river in 1846 to ferry people and belongings across the river. A holiday house was also built in 1848, which later became the current hotel. The town site was surveyed and named in 1852. Sheep grazing began soon after that, and the first post office was opened in March 1876.
I tell you what, it's very nice walking around Nelson. They have a beautiful walking track. You can walk for miles as far as I think. It starts at the boat ramp, and I've walked up the hill past the shop, past the public toilets, past the playground, up across the bridge, and I could have kept going, but I think I'll go back to the car and move locations and then keep walking from there. It's very, very nice, very nice.
The first crossing over the Glenelg River was built out of wood in 1893. It was replaced by a steel bridge in 1963. A second concrete bridge was added in 1997 to cater for the demands of road freight travelling through the town. Some of the activities you can enjoy around Nelson are canoeing and kayaking, fishing, swimming, bird watching, power boating and water skiing, snorkeling, diving and bushwalking. There are a number of amazing walks that can be taken around Nelson. These walks range from easy and short to long and more difficult depending on your needs. Some of these walks include Livingston Island Walk, Easy Loop Walk, Sapling Creek Walk, the Gorge Walk, Lake Miningbyong Loop, Great Southwest Walk. The Great Southwest Walk is a bushwalk trail suitable for most ages and abilities. These walks include short walks, full day walks, or a whole 250 kilometre loop. The track begins in Portland and follows the Glenelg River downstream through Nelson, before returning along the coastline back to Portland. The walk, called Aussie Kimono, is 176 kilometres. It is a hard walk and takes approximately 11 days. This walk starts in Portland, Victoria, and finishes in Penola, South Australia.
I tell you what, the more I look around Nelson, the more beautiful and amazing it gets. Every little corner's got something new to see. Very, very pretty. I just found another boat ramp, so I'm going to check that out now. So you can see here how many boat ramps there are. So this is the river mouth. We're at this one before and this one on the other side of the river. There's one, I think a few video shots ago, we're at this one. We're here now. Another one. Another one. But the river, as you can see, it goes for miles. Boat ramp, absolutely miles. I'd like to come back here with the boat one day and do that whole length. I wonder what that'd be like. Might have to do that. That sounds really, really fun. But it's so pretty, and apparently there's river cruises back in Nelson. So I think they're an hour and a half return, so that must go up 45 minutes and then back. So there definitely must be things to see.
Places to eat in Nelson. The Nelson Kiosk. This store is open daily for sit-in or take-away meals, groceries, fishing supplies, gas returns, and the post office. Nelson Hotel. Open daily. Meals, bottle shop, and accommodation.
That guy's boat's pretty cool. It's old school as. How nice is this view? Absolutely beautiful. Gotta find my way down now without getting bitten by a snake. Number one goal for today is not get bitten by a snake. Well, g'day folks, I'm at Glenelg today in South Australia, and oh my god, is it a beautiful spot. I wasn't planning on calling in here. I was on the main road and a little sign said off to the left 600 metres, so I turned in and my god, it's hidden paradise. So let's take a look around and see what there is here. I just drove past a sign that said caravan for sale, cheap. Cheap was in capital letters with an arrow, so I want to see what sort of caravan this is. It might be a bargain. I might be able to pick up a bargain. Not bad. Not a bad caravan. Not kind of what I'm after, but I did see a beautiful sky blue old Ford station wagon covered in dust parked in the shed. Those things are worth a mint now. I'd like to have that in my shed. First I'd have to get a shed. But geez, it looks nice. Well, how random is this place? It's absolutely hidden away and beautiful. I'm not usually one that gets impressed with public toilets, but this one is super cool. I'm not game to go inside though. But what a super nice spot. Well, I found another random little spot. Not quite as pretty as the other one, but imagine living down there. Here's your walkway to get into your house. Imagine that. I would like to I'd like to see what's down there, but I'm sure it's private property. I think there's another weird little toilet block here. Weird little toilet block. And I think maybe they're toilets for all the little huts. Maybe there's no toilets in their little river huts. And maybe that's what it's for the kind of residents or holiday people that own the little river huts. They're super cool. That might explain it. Because there's not very much river access by the looks of it unless you can use one of the little huts. So maybe they're a community toilet for all the huts. Anyway, I'll keep driving and see if there's any more to see. I definitely didn't take the best road with the two-wheel drive low to the ground Commodore, but we'll see if we can get out. Here's this cool toilet block. Just there. Very small. I don't know if there's any showers in there, but there's probably not much space. One toilet on each side. So here's the track I'm on, not the smartest idea. I tell you what, it would suck having to do maintenance on your... Jeez. Holy crap. It would suck doing maintenance on your house, not having a carport or a driveway and all those steps to get down onto the river. Would be a mission and a half. A very big mission. Gotta try and not rip the bottom of my car out now and all these tree stumps. Ugh. Well, that's about it for Donovans. It's a very pretty little town. There's not much here. Boat ramp, some speed humps, caravan for sale that is very cheap, some river huts right on the river, but it's very pretty. It's only about 10 minutes up the road from Nelson, so it's definitely worth checking out. It's a very pretty little town. All the houses seem to be very well kept, nice and neat. So that's about it for this video. Take care and I'll see you next time. Well, there you go, folks. I hope you enjoyed the tour of Nelson in Victoria. It's very nice and definitely worth a visit. And that is it for this video. See you next time. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, that way you'll get notified to all my new videos when I upload them. And if you want to contact me, you can do so through my website. The link's in the description below. See you next time.